What's up, my people? How not deal with they happen waiting this up, guys? I want you all to just assume that I'm a novice in this, right? Or maybe I'm just ignorant. I don't know, because it's pretty hard to understand or process what is going on among this set of people. I'm talking about the hateful comments or the behavior, towards those from Ebonyi states. I want to really understand. I had, done my little research to know why the hate. Is this coming from somewhere? Is there a backstory towards this? What is the origin of the problem? Right? And to be honest, I still, or maybe it's just me, maybe I haven't just find a good reason to be like, okay, I think they have good reason to hate one another. So something happened recently, and that's the reason why I'm making this video. Something happened recently. A lady had paid for rent, and this house, right, is owned by an Anambra lady. So we have a landlady from Anambra and an Ebonyi lady who rented an apartment, from this lady from Anambra. Now, this lady from Anambra did not know, initially didn't know that this lady is from Ebonyi. So later, she discovered that she's from Ebonyi State. And she went straight to her and she told her that you can't take this place simply because she's from Ebonyi State. And I told you guys that I searched online to know the reason or the root cause of this, but most of what I saw were just explanation that from those from Anambra State, saying that all those people, they'll spoil if you give your house for rent, to them, they will spoil it, they will destroy it, they get angry easily, they could do anything to you, you can't trust them. How true is this? Because I believe that people are different, right? I believe that we are not the same. I want to believe that they are also good people, that from Ebonyi State. But there must be something. They just have to be like a better explanation apart from what I'm seeing on social media. I might be wrong though. And usually it's between an Anambra person towards a Ebonyi person. Does this happen too between those from Imo State and Anambra State, or Imo towards Ebonyi State? Maybe it's just me, or maybe it's just the story that I see. Maybe it's not like that. Well, guys, we have another report here, and it's about the lady Omahlay rock that became a huge story on social media. And this lady was invited by Cenat. Cenat is a big streamer in the United States. Talk about the situation, or to share our own side of the story, or just to give more information about what happened between herself and her boyfriend after the incident. So she requested for money. She said, "Look, I have to be compensated to appear on your show."
God damn! I said, let me know if you want to talk on stream to tell your side of the story. She said, "Hi, thank you for reaching out. I'm definitely interested in collaborating with you. However, I'd appreciate it if we could discuss compensation for my time and my contributions." Wait, hold on. Wait! Bitch! Compensation? Nah. Nah. She moving like Kim. What the f?
And after I saw that, I laugh because you don't put money first. But I mean, it's our own this, but you don't put money first. Kai is a big streamer in America, and she might even get more recognition and even get deals. You know, she's got higher chances of getting deals just by appearing on Kai's stream, because that guy's got huge influence, especially on young ones in America, even on adults in America. Rappers wants this guy to even mention their name. DJ Academics at some point had said most rappers just want Kai to mention their name. That he is even surprised, like, why do everybody want Kai to mention their name? That's how big this guy is. Is arguably the number one streamer in America, you know. So I think this lady didn't know that. That's why sometimes you should just do research on whoever is inviting you, because she probably would have gotten more attention in America, even than the one that Omahlay, you know, got her. Trust me, because Kai is huge. Anyways, Kai later invited the guy and bought alongside 20 other ladies for this guy to choose from. And yeah, the guy actually chose one person at the end of the day.
That's my brother. Yo, first thing I want to say, bro, is welcome, and I appreciate you. Let me go ahead and say this real quick, bro.
I appreciate you too, man.
I seen what happened. Okay, so let me go ahead and just, like, you got mad people say, like, you got the girls going crazy right now in the chat, okay? But let me go ahead and say this real quick, bro. First things first, bro. Let's clear it up real quick. And I said, to be real with me, is what happened at the concert real?
It's real, man.
And how long was y'all dating for?
How long was what?
Yeah, how long was y'all dating for?
Dating? Less than a year.
Wait, why did I hear 7 years? So that was a rumor?
It wasn't 7 years.
It was a rumor?
Man.
It was a rumor?
Yeah, rumors.
Okay, so there was a rumor, okay?
Yeah.
So you just cleared it up? Less than, I don't know where they got that rumor.
Yeah, I cleared it up now.
Alright, yeah, clear it up. Here's my thing. My thing is for you to just clear up anything that you don't, you feel what I'm saying, what people are saying and stuff like that. But also, I want to make sure that after today, bro, we gon' support, you know, get your shit started, because what happened on that shit, that shit's crazy to me. When I seen that, I was like, my brother, from brother to brother, let me go help you out. Okay? So look, first things first, we got 20 beautiful ladies here for you. Okay? They came here for you. When I hit them up, they was excited to come meet you. Here's how it's gonna go. It's gonna be the easiest thing ever, okay? You're literally gonna ask them a series of questions, and based on their answers, you're literally gonna pick and choose who should be eliminated until it gets down to one. And when it gets to that last one, you'll be able to, you know, that'll be you. We got some lovely ladies today, bro. All right. So here's the thing. Simba, can you give me the link? Can y'all pin the link in the Discord?
The lady came out to explain what actually happened and stuff. The guy said they've been together for less than a year, and that means they've been in that relationship for a while. You know, months. That's a while. So I don't think if reverse was the case, she would be able to take that. I think she would definitely be jealous. But these are young people. You don't even know if they were serious in that relationship, or maybe, I mean, right from the beginning, the guy was the one dating himself and stuff. The question is, what happened? Was it okay or not? Is it okay for her to go out there on stage to just... I don't think it's okay. If you ask me, I don't think it's okay. You shouldn't go out there, you know, to just disgrace your man. Even though you want to go out there, at least, even though you are that body, act shy. Come on, you know, act shy. Play that game so that they'll say, it's not like she wants to do it, oh, but Omahlay just keep pressuring her. You know, this girl was willingly doing it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't say much because you don't even know Even though they've been dating for months, you don't even know what has been going on in that relationship, first of all, because they didn't give us like the whole details and everything. You don't even know whether they are serious or they are just chopping in one another. You understand? Because relationship these days, trust me, is crap. Most of the time is crap. You know, so if you are in a relationship, to be honest, if you are in a relationship with somebody serious, hold them tight. Because the street is not laughing. Girls and guys, like, it's scanty out there, trust me. There's a lot of guys and girls out there who single but mingling. You know, are you in a relationship? I'm single, but you know, I'm actually, the fact that I'm single, I'm actually, you know, still running show, but yeah.
The right thing for me to do is to publicly apologize to him. Like, that was bad, but you know, it was honestly a mistake. If I knew this would like get this far, I wouldn't even go to the concert. I don't know, because this is not worth the hate I'm receiving. But yeah, since it was public, I want to publicly apologize to him. So yeah, let's just get straight into like the story. The rumors, actually, I want to address the rumors first. So people saying that he's the one that bought the tickets. Who told you that as well? Who said he's the one that bought the tickets? It was me. I'm the one that bought the tickets. I wanted me and him to have a good time because, you know, like, we're young, like, real young. So, like, I thought this is a good thing to do. Let me just take my man to a concert. Let's have fun. Like, that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I beg. Since when is it illegal to do so? Since when? That just tells you a lot, because us women, we can do things as well. Like, if I want to take my man out, I'll take my man out. So yeah, like I said, it was me. Anyways, also, me and him, like, we've had private conversations about going on stage with Omahlay, because he does this at his shows. If you really know Omahlay, you will know that he's done this at his past concerts. Like, this is what he does. This is literally what he does. Like, it's nothing new. So obviously, I said, being at him at this conversation, like, I said to him, if I was to get called on stage, I'm going to go on stage. And he said, that's fine. Like, he's been saying that's fine. Like, me and him never, ever, ever had an issue with me going on stage. Even when the time came, like, I think there was a video where people were saying, like, I was moving away from him, like, I was pushing him away. Like, no. Like, Omahlay literally looked at me and said, you said I want to you. So obviously, I just got really excited because Omahlay is like one of my favorite artists. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you all have favorite artists. I didn't want to hear that. Like, so he's mine. So obviously, he's my favorite artist, not mine. So obviously, I got really excited. I was just genuinely happy. And obviously, when I moved to the side, that was when he asked me to go on stage. I was just waiting for, obviously, the security to get me out of the crowd. That's why I was even stood there.
The next one here is about what Rexy said about MohBad.
It's taking Nigeria more than a year, by the way. Why
No,
you
they are
always
catching
taking
cruise.
weeks?
They are catching cruise. At this point, they are catching cruise now.
The whole Nigeria is catching
Yes,
cruise.
now they're catching cruise.
Why?
Because it's not cruise that is going on.
A lot of people genuinely actually miss MohBad's presence in music.
No, it's not. You can't. You're trying to judge people for acting over things they cannot reverse. That's different. I'm saying, but if anything that is going on right now, it's not justice. I mean, it's justice that should be the next thing. I mean, going to bring him
on a cruise.
So now the whole justice movie is just cruise.
You know, MohBad's wife released a statement recently. She said a lot of things, right? But you know what? I'm in support of her doing a DNA test. And the reason why I said that is because this is dragging for too long. She should just go in there, do a DNA test. Why are we still on this? Why is she still going out there to explain, to give long epistle, you don't even have to do that. You don't even ask for to people that don't really care in the first place, right? If you want to do a DNA test, if MohBad's family, they are asking for you to do a DNA test, and now they've extended it to the people, then just go ahead, do a DNA test. Just lock up. The son actually looks like MohBad, but you can't use that. You can't use the physical appearance to conclude that this child belongs to MohBad. Do I think that the child is MohBad's child? I think so. I'm convinced just looking at the physical appearance. But my scientific mindset will not agree, because we've seen situations where a child will grow up looking like the dad, but it's not the dad. Again, there's this assertions that as long as the child is born into the family, or you guys are living together, you smile together, you're mostly together. When you're sad, this person is sad. The lines and everything, you guys will start resembling one another. That's why you see couples, after some time, they start looking like one another. But yeah, so I just think she should just go ahead and do it and just stop explaining. Just give results instead of talk. Okay, moving on to the next one. And this one is about this Pastor Ebuka. Is it Evangelist Ebuka, right? So I watched some of his clips. I think it's a movie in his church. It's always interesting, and this guy creates content for everybody. This guy will bring out members, in his church, like church members, right, and interview them. It's very interesting. That man is brilliant, honestly. Like, sometimes I don't even watch for the preaching. I watch because I know that something interesting will happen, and it is not miracle. It is just mere interaction with a member. The conversation I enjoyed the most are conversations involving himself and those from Obodo Ibo, from the United States, from the UK and stuff. So in this particular video, Pastor Ebuka, I believe this lady have been talking to him about getting a husband, and they've been on it for a while. Maybe he's been praying for her concerning that, and eventually the lady finds a man in the church, I think, and did not inform him before going ahead to tie the knot with the man. And I think Evangelist Ebuka wasn't really pleased with that, right? That why would you choose a man without reaching out to me? Now, if they had been talking prior to that time, she should have, informed him if he's your spiritual father. So I get where the man is coming from, but it's an interesting interaction, and I think you guys need to watch this.
My name is Judith Chioma Mekankwe, and I'm from Anambra State. Yeah. So last year, 100 Day, I was sitting over there, and he always came over there to look for one of his friends, and he came every day, and he would ask me, is my friend around? And I'm like, no, but you can come back again and ask for him. So he used to come every day, and after that, then that was how we started communicating, and and so he asked me to marry him, and we started dating, and we got married last Saturday, 17th of February.
Okay. I know you're based in United States, right?
Yes, Daddy.
Now, what do you do?
Yeah, for now, I engage in boxing, and also I do business.
Listen, it's not tomorrow when she file paper for you. If you go to America, you dump her.
No, I won't do that, sir.
Because so many men have married here. When they go to United States, their wife dumped them. Some women have filed for their wife Some women has fight for their husband. When they get there, their husband dump them. What we do today can affect you tomorrow. If this girl who is already married, because she's already married, she's counted in dollars. You are counted in naira.
Yes, sir.
So it's not, you didn't tell me you are getting married. And I know you.
I wanted to invite you. I wanted to invite you.
Do you think that man is a gold digger? Can we trust that man? Can we trust that man? Yeah, or the man just want the lady for papers or just want to jackpot? And I'm thinking, if you had told Evangelist Ebuka, would he have accepted that man? Let's watch this video.
You wanted to invite me?
Yes, Daddy, but you wouldn't let me see you.
Before they demolish this house, na badge, they make them better get Lord. Equal na manga can't take
I'm a mitisham.
Without telling me.
No,
You
Daddy.
didn't even pray whether he is the right person.
No, Daddy, No, Daddy, I've been praying and fasting.
You have been fasting. Okay.
Fasting, Daddy.
Okay. May the Lord bless you. Every day, better. No abia. Is it that each job or they become a boy and Kayaka? If I fail all our women or the go leg in the okay. May the Lord bless you.
So I saw a video of Yule Doche and the wife. Yes, Yule Doche and the wife. And forgive me. So is she the assistant pastor? To make matters worse, this lady, she was talking about girls, ladies living wayward lifestyle. Yes, we cannot judge someone based on their past. But is she in the right position to say this? You know, when I saw the lady in that post, Yule inviting that lady to talk, I just knew that this was what is about to happen after Yule Doche skipped the you know, they couldn't hold the service last time. I was like, it's probably this lady. Yule Doche is about to re-strategize, and I'm not surprised to see the lady alongside Yule Doche. Now, are we going to call her a pastor, Mrs.? Well, I guess that's a suitable name for her right now, and Yule Doche will be the main pastor. Yeah.
One of our girls that, you know, you go to school to read, to gain the knowledge that will shape your life. You focus on being is to go and be playing wife role to another small boy that knows nothing. Come on. And then you see them. I'm talking to you if you're one of those girls. Their nails will be as long as this. Their lashes will almost get to their forehead. What are you trying to prove? What are you trying to look like? Like you're the best, you're the it girl? No, my love, you're not. You're not. That is you being distracted from what you were sent to school to do. If you're a young girl and you know you're not ready for anything marriage, you're working or maybe you're learning trading, please don't let peer pressure put you into what you cannot explain. Don't let peer pressure put you into what you might not be able to defend.
Of course.
Don't let it don't destroy yourself with your own hands. Don't do it because Amaka is dating that boy and that boy just got Amaka iPhone 20 or got Amaka Samsung Galaxy or whatever. It is meaningless. Once you have your life in check, there is nothing you cannot accomplish in this life.
Of course.
Once your life is in your hands,
Of
you
course.
decide what you want to do with your life.
Of course.
You decide who you want to live your life with. There is nothing you cannot afford. Whatever phones that is trending today, give it 20 years. When you see the phone, you won't even be able to touch it. So
That's
you don't
the
have
truth.
to destroy your life because of what is fading.
That's the truth.
Whatever house that your mates are living in today, you can build something much better than that in the next 5 to 10 years.
Yes.
So what's the rush for? What are we rushing? Why are we rushing? Why is it so important to do it because my friends are doing it? That is not an excuse.
Of course.
If you are out there and you have a friend that is always pressurizing you into things, you have a friend that drives a Benz or a friend that lives in a flat and you're in one room, and this friend is always telling you, now you the door, now they did the door, others don't make them. See, I can even link you up, you go get house tomorrow. Cut that relationship today.
Exactly.
Cut that relationship today, and I'll tell you how to do it, because whatever we do, we have to apply diplomacy. Now start by avoiding the person slowly. Don't do it once, because most of these boys, some of them are they are too gone.
Yeah.
It's only God that can save them. With constant counseling they might.
Sir.
But for you, it's not your job to save anybody, it's your job to save yourself. Cut that relationship today. Slow.
How to know if there's a spirit living in your house? How to know if there's a spirit living in your house? So this guy explained everything. Me, I don't know. I've never interacted with spirit before. For those of you that have seen that have interacted with spirit before, or I've felt that spirit is around, because I also feel like this thing messes up our mind. Me, I've been in a place where I was so scared. I was just scared. And that is because of the things that I've seen on social media. Maybe I just watched a horror movie. That's why I don't watch horror movies. Because I will sleep and dream about that thing. You know. So that's what, but I've never felt that a spirit is present here. Like something is present right here. But let us watch this video.
What is this? It is just ordinary salt. Now let me teach you the power of salt. First of all, I want you to know that in some of our houses, there are spirits living with us, unknown to us. Yes. How would you notice this? Get salt, the one you have in your kitchen. Sprinkle the salt in your doorpost and in your windows. Close the door and sit down for a while. While you're sitting down, if you start feeling anything like ghost pimples around your body, I want you to know that you have a spirit living with you in your house, unknown to you. It might be a good spirit, it might be a bad spirit. If you start feeling this ghost pimple around your body after you are done doing this, the only thing you need to say is, if you are a good spirit, remain in this house and keep bringing the goodness of life in this home. But if you're a bad spirit, you don't actually belong here. Go back to where you belong to, and the spirit will leave. Then after doing this, and you don't feel any ghost pimples around your body, then there is nothing like spirit in your house. Try this and tell us your experience on the comment section. One love.
Okay guys, that is where I'm going to hold it. I want you all to like, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and to see you next time. Peace.